A former beauty queen, once publicly defended by President Donald Trump, is now turning sharply against him after being removed from a role inside the White House-linked Religious Liberty Commission. Carrie Prejean, now known as Carrie Prejean Bowler, was removed from the Justice Department's Religious Liberty Commission after controversy surrounding a February hearing focused on rising anti-Semitism in the United States. According to reports, the hearing examined growing concerns after the October 7 attacks by Hamas, which left around 1,200 people dead in Israel. During that hearing, Prejean Bowler reportedly engaged in tense exchanges with Jewish witnesses, including rabbis and students, who were describing abuse they had faced in the aftermath of the attacks. Critics later accused her of disrupting the session and of steering the hearing away from its central focus. But what followed was even more explosive. In an open letter addressed directly to Trump, the 38-year-old reminded him that years ago he had defended her right to speak freely when she faced backlash during the 2009 Miss USA pageant for saying marriage should be between a man and a woman. Trump owned the pageant at the time and publicly stood by her. Now, she says, that same principle no longer seems to apply. She wrote, quote, "I have not changed one bit since the day you stood beside me in 2009. That is why it is so shocking to now be removed from a Religious Liberty Commission for doing the very same thing you once defended." End quote. Her criticism did not stop there. Prejean Bowler also accused Paula White, Trump's longtime evangelical advisor, of leading what she described as a witch hunt against her. According to her letter, she was pressured not to post publicly about Gaza Strip and the war involving Israel, something she says she refused to accept. She then turned her criticism directly toward Trump's foreign policy stance, saying the political movement she once supported no longer looked the same. In one of the strongest lines from her letter, she wrote, quote, "I supported you for 20 years. Now I don't even recognize you." End quote. Prejean Bowler also questioned military involvement in the Middle East, arguing that the movement built around America First should not lead to American troops dying in foreign conflict. She wrote, quote, "The MAGA I knew would never allow American troops to die for a foreign government." End quote. She added that her Christian faith does not allow her to ignore suffering in Gaza, especially when American taxpayer money is involved. Responding to claims that she had hijacked the hearing, Prejean Bowler insisted she had simply asked legitimate questions, including whether Israel should remain beyond criticism. And in her final message to President Trump, she ended on a deeply personal note. She wrote, quote, "Your eternal legacy is dependent on you entering the kingdom of heaven, and I sure hope that one day I will see you there." End quote.